Hello everybody, it's 101 here. First things first, as usual, I'm going to jump right in here. I have not uploaded my video in 720p this time. If you have a problem with that, then leave a comment in the description, and only leave a comment in the description if you do have a problem with that and did used to watch my videos in 720p. Just need a basic reaction. I can go back at any point, not very difficult. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the tour. I have built a new thing, a shiny new thing, a giant slime farm. It uses a pair of slime chunks, 2 slime chunks, and if you didn't know, slimes will only spawn in certain chunks, so yes, and they'll only spawn below layer 40. It used to be 16, so it used to be much harder, but anyway, I'm just going to hop down there now, and jump down my jump tube, whee, and splash, and I'm already down here. Of course there's a long climb back up, but oh well. So we are a few layers above bedrock right now, so yes, we're at level 10. Anyway, there are 2 gigantic towers which you cannot see here. They have 6 times 256 squares spawnable space, so it comes to about 3072 spawnable spaces, so it's quite big in terms of any kind of spawning trap. It's got a storage tank here, which is controlled by this. The other 2 levers control little vaporizers on the sides, which you can't hear, little piston vaporizers that force the slimes to fall into lava, so that I can effectively switch this off, and my mob trap on the surface will still function normally, which is a good thing, I guess. So, what now? Onwards. Yes, I'm going to turn it on. I am going to wait for this to fill up, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, right, so it's pretty much full now. You can tell from the little entity counter here that there are 83 slimes in here, so that's quite a lot. I am now going to go down here, I'm going to open it up, and they're all going to come pouring down here for me to punch. And that should be very interesting to watch. You see them all pouring out into the channel, and then being sent around, along here, to here, where you can simply stand and punch them. And this is good because it means you get the experience as well. So I'm just gonna speed this up until they are all dead, and then I'll pick up all the slime balls and the experience to see how much we get. Right, so that's the lot of them. Let's pick this up and see how much we get. So if you can see, we've got 64 and 13 slime balls. How many levels of experience do we get? 5 levels of experience, so not very much, but still enough to be getting on with for the moment. Now it's stopped, so I believe it's probably night, and it is. So we'll just sleep quickly. I shall put this stuff away, and we shall head over, and I shall try to show you the spawn floor. So I just put it on peaceful. We don't want any nasty surprises during the video. So let's go. Oh wait, I do not have pickaxe. Be right back. Right, so I've crafted a crappy wooden pickaxe. Yes, don't judge. Wood pickaxe. You saved my life. You saved my video. Thank you. Anyway, this is the gigantic great mine where I got all the cobblestone for my mob trap. It's very large, and because it's near bedrock, you'd expect to see fog, but there's no fog because I have this amazing options video settings. Optifine mod, which gives you shitloads of options to do with graphics. I like the VSync option. It keeps my computer quiet and cool, and it's just as smooth as max FPS. So, right, let's head over here, and I will show you my, well, the spawn floors inside the towers. My preparation skills here. Already dug a hole in the wall. So this is what the spawn floor looks like. It looks a lot like the towers used to be used on Chunk Zero. I doubt any of you remember that, but oh well. Moving on. When a slime spawns, he spawns facing a random direction, and he'll just hop in that direction until... Okay, I'm not sure. Methinks an enderman did that. Actually, no, they can't pick up stone. Anyway, moving on. They spawn, they hop in a random direction, therefore they're always going to go into this water. And let's say they spawn on the top floor, they're going to fall down. You'd expect them to die from fall damage from reaching the bottom, which is why I have these 4 water block thick fall breakers here to prevent that from happening. Once that happens, they get forced into this water stream, and forced into this one, and then sent off to this grinder. I found a tutorial for this on the interwebs. I will put a link in the description for this. So yes, if you want to know how to build a slime reducer, what it does is it reduces the big and medium slimes into small ones, so that they can be punched easily, basically. And you get the slime balls more easily. So yeah, that's about that for that. I will, actually I think I'll cut to another world, my creative world, and I'll show you this working. So yeah, I'll be right back again in just a moment. Alright, so here is a little prototype of the slime reducer built in my creative testing world. So what we have is we have the reducing unit itself, attached to a little water canal, attached to a slime spawning dispenser. It's just a dispenser full of slime spawning eggs and well, a little slow clock to make it work. Nice and simple. Anyway, just to quickly run through what's going to happen. The slime is going to appear there, it's going to drop into the water. Because the giant slimes, the biggest ones, the size 3 ones, are 2.6 squares tall, they can't go past this lava, but they will die because their heads will be sticking into it. They will die, they will split into normal size slimes, which will go, they'll be hurt by this, but they won't die, they'll fall down onto the soul sand. So I did have to go to the nether to build this in my world. And because they're on soul sand, they jump up. Don't know why that happens, but it does. They jump up, just touch the lava, they die, and they split into small ones, which go into the water, and you can do whatever you like with them, basically. I'm going to block that off so we can have a slime mosh pit there. Anyway, I am now going to stick a piece of redstone here, and we'll see exactly how it works. So, there we go. There's a small slime, and you'll see that one go through, and he'll just go straight through. Here's a medium. You can see, takes some damage, jumps, dies. Some more. And the giant one dies, splits into normal ones. The normal ones go to there. They jump up, they die, and so forth. And you end up with a lot of very small slimes all over the place. So yeah, that's about that for this video. If you enjoyed my video, then please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.